Hey guys, today you are going to start your mandala color wheels. We're going to start them today and then continue to work on them next week. It's going to be a pretty significant process. I could explain to you what a mandala is and I could explain to you what a color wheel is, but I'm just going to show you instead because it makes a lot more sense if you can see it. So a color wheel is something where you have all 12 colors, so 3 primary, 3 secondary, 6 tertiary on a color wheel. And then you have them in rainbow order, I guess. Something I want to point out for this project that is extremely important. The red, blue, and yellow I have given you. I have not given you anything else. I have not given you orange, green, purple. If you have those at home, please do not use them. You are not allowed to use anything other than red, yellow, and blue, and then obviously black and white for this project. It is very important to me that you do not use those because I want to see how well you can mix the colors. I want to see how well you can mix a green versus a yellow green, a blue violet versus red violet versus violet. I want to see you mixing all of those colors. And I will post this example and a couple of other ones so that you can kind of see what you should be shooting for with those colors. So you have something to judge yourself against. But I don't want you finding paint that is green and using it. I want you to mix a green paint. So I know this kind of looks a little bit intimidating. Yours is going to be a little bit smaller than this. I did downsize them last year, but I don't have any examples from last year. This is from 2 years ago. But it's really not going to be that hard because I'm giving you one section and you're going to design it and then you're going to trace it onto everything else. So you don't have to redraw it every time. I do have another example here. This person outlined theirs with a Sharpie. This person did not. I think they're both beautiful. They both worked really well. It doesn't matter to me whether you outline with a Sharpie or not. I just wanted to show you. Actually, I don't think they used a Sharpie. I think they used maybe the Micron or fine tip Sharpie, something like that. I just wanted to show you both options so you can kind of see. Again, either way is fine with me. I'm perfectly happy with either one. But basically, you're going to design the wedge today. You're going to design what you want your design to look like. And then we're going to spend some of next week drawing out each wedge so that it all fits perfectly. And then tracing your design into each wedge. And then we will do one wedge at a time, starting with red. You will paint all of the red section. And then you will move on to another color and so on and so forth. I will post a schedule as to what colors I want you getting done every day. Definitely make sure I had somebody do this. Actually, I had this kid do this. Now that I look at it, they put, you can't really see, but they have cut this apart and taped it back together because they accidentally put their blue here instead of here. And then they had to do their blue violet here and then cut them out and rearrange them. So one of the steps in one of the Google Slides is to label each section. You definitely need to do that. Otherwise, you're going to end up with them out of order. And especially when you get 3 different shades or 3 different hues in between each primary, it gets confusing. So definitely make sure to label yours and follow those labels. If you have any questions or concerns while doing this project, be sure to send me an email and let me know.